Morning! Welcome back to my vlog, guys. Actually, it's the afternoon, so good afternoon. I have some exciting news to share with everyone. I would like to announce officially 2 vlogs ago, I mentioned how I auditioned for my church's choir, right? And how I was really nervous for the audition. Well, I need to give y'all an update. I made the choir! I guess this officially means that I can sing indeed. I'm so hyped because okay, so let me just run down what happened in the first place because I just feel like, we need to talk about this. I practiced my 2 songs and I decided I didn't want to back out of auditioning because I was really nervous. I was like, Chizi, you cannot back out of this audition. Like, how are you gonna talk and speak in front of millions of people, but you can't go and sing a 30-second song in front of 3 people? You gotta do it. So I forced myself. I went and it actually wasn't even that bad. So I'm really proud that I did it. After the audition, they had everyone come into the auditorium and they spoke to us for a bit. And the MD was like, I just want you to know that not all of you guys are gonna make it. I said, hey, it's me. He was like, some of y'all, if you get some training, feel free to come back. We may be able to accept you then. I was like, oh my God, he's talking about me because I need training. Because I know I can hold a note, but I do need some training, But, the next day I got the email and it said I made it. Today is our first practice. So that's gonna be later on today at 7. It's about 12 p.m. right now. I had 2 meetings. I posted on Instagram, I posted on TikTok, also edited a video, and I filmed content this morning, and I worked out. I've done quite a bit from 7 a.m. till 12. I had a morning, so that's amazing. Glory be to God. And now for the next 5 hours, I need to write. I need to write because this book, I have a deadline tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. I need to finish the 2nd chapter, and I need an outline of the 3rd chapter, and I need a few pages of the 3rd chapter written. It's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be a long day today. I'm trying to decide if I should go to the cafe and work there and maybe see if I can get more work there. Cause I need to focus, and I feel like sometimes when I stay in my room, it takes me a while to really focus. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just go to the cafe because I feel like a lot of people just look like they're doing other stuff too. So it'll make me feel like I need to do things too. So yeah, let's do that. We have to keep each other accountable. So I already told you guys about how I gained a couple of pounds because me and my relationship with food, I'm realizing when I experience anxiety, even just with writing this book, what I will do when I forget to pray to God, to my God, who actually gives me all that I need, I just go to food. I'm just like, oh, I need food. So yesterday, I went and ordered 8 fried Oreos, or maybe 12, I don't know. I ordered fried Oreos, y'all, and I ate them all yesterday, and I'm like, I feel so bloated today. Now, to be fair, I don't believe in restriction. If you are craving a fried Oreo, eat the fried Oreo. But for me, I find that moderation is key. So when the fried Oreos came in, because I ordered it on Uber Eats, I looked at it and I said, Chizi, you could have just made this yourself, because if I made it myself, I would have made myself 3 fried Oreos. You know what I'm saying? Moderation, because all I needed was just the taste of it. I did not need 12. So we got to throw it out. But I think the beautiful thing about life, mind your business. The beautiful thing about life is that each and every day we have a new opportunity to grow and learn. And I feel like, something I'm learning in therapy is just the concept of giving your brain a new experience so that it does something else. So my brain right now, every time it gets anxious, it goes to food, and not just any type of food, sugary food. And I always overestimate how much I actually want, and then I don't feel good after. So, with this experience, I don't know if this makes any sense, but with this experience, I've learned that, okay, I do not need a lot of sugary foods to get a little fix. And I can switch this out with grapes. I can switch this out with seaweed chips. Anyway, all I'm trying to say is that grace is sufficient. We have grace over here. I'm not gonna beat myself up because it's not that serious. God is still good. I'm still alive. All is well. Also, my cleaning lady came in yesterday, and the way she cleaned this room, the way she cleaned this house, I said, my God, it's like a new place. I think that's why I feel so great today, because my room is clean. You know when you clean your room and it's you want to show everybody? That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. All right, I gotta go. Okay, so I'm taking a break from the cafe. I actually went and it was actually productive. I think it was productive. All right, so I just got this package in the mail. This is the meal prep company that I use because eating is such a thing for me, right? I've actually been using this company for about 2 years, but I genuinely enjoy their meals, especially when you're just trying to like, you know, eat a little healthier, be just mindful of the food you're putting in your body, and maybe you don't have time to cook all the time. What I found was if I wouldn't cook, then I'm way more likely to just order out. And not only am I spending a lot of money ordering out, I'm getting very highly processed food. This has just been the best thing to always have in my fridge because it comes frozen. I just know that there's always a meal that I can pop in the microwave. This is Jamaican jerk chicken, period. What I learned about myself is that I'm not a picky eater, apparently. So I personally do not mind meals at all. I think they're great. I haven't really had a situation, like maybe there's been like a few meals where I'm just like, I don't want this. But outside of that, I haven't really had any qualms. Again, disclaimer, I am not a picky eater. I just need food. I just need to be nourished. But hey, it works. So it's pretty easy to just pop in the microwave. 3 minutes 2 times, and we're good. Let me try these out. Wow, this is the key for me. Okay, to not go binge eating and buying a bunch of stuff. Just have it in your house. Wow, wow, this is really good. It's sorbet, so there's no milk in it because I'm lactose intolerant. Oh my gosh, 3 bars is a serving size. So this is less than a serving. So per bar, 9 grams of sugar per bar, which is 18% of your daily value. It's a little high, but it's okay. I personally wouldn't have more than 1 of these. It's just not something that I would like think to keep continually eating. I tend to do that with like chips more than anything, which is why I think I already showed you guys why I have seaweed chips, because that helps me like curb that feeling of like wanting to always snack on something, but it's not super high in like calories or sodium or things like that. Anyway, y'all see the portion size? I don't know if y'all can see it clearly. What I like about this specifically as well is that I'm never eating too much, or I know exactly what I'm eating, and it helps me gauge and know what certain meals should look like in terms of size. So knowing the nutrition facts of the fact that this is 400 calories is so interesting, because you would think like, you know, you have a heap of food. It teaches my brain to understand portion sizes. And yeah, y'all, I'm watching this person's vows and you guys should watch it with me. So I'm just gonna have it up here.
10 years ago, I was in a severe car crash. I went through the windshield and my car exploded. The only 4 things that survived was me, my phone, my wallet, and this watch. I haven't put this watch on in 10 years, and my dad's been holding it on for me because it's a testimony that God still performs miracles, and I'm a walking testimony. And this is the right moment to put this watch back on. I was wearing this watch when I first laid eyes on you.
This is so cute. Let's keep watching. Oh my God. Here's part 2.
And you didn't renew your lease, and I told you you could stay with me for that summer. So we lived together.
Sorry, Dad.
Just when I was about to ask her to be my girlfriend, she told me, I'm enlisting to the Navy, I'm going back home. I didn't know what to do. I cried in the shower.
Oh, she wants to cry.
Days. Nobody knows that. You broke my heart. But I didn't want to stop you from doing your life journey, and that's what you wanted to do, and I would never hold you back. So I just let you go. I didn't see her again for 3 years.
Wow.
2018. She liked the picture, I liked it back. Next thing, DMs. I was like, I'll come to California. She's like, you come, you can stay with me. I was like, flight info, I was there. 6 years later, I was like, I can't do this long distance. you come to the East Coast, I'll change your life. She's like, boy, stop playing. Literally 3 weeks later, I booked our townhome. You took a leap of faith and came to the East Coast with me. You left everything you had in the West Coast just for me.
Hold on, pour forward. I have so many words.
I was diagnosed with severe sleep apnea. As most people know, I snored crazy. Crazy. So I did the first surgery. I was on a liquid diet for 6 weeks. She fed me through a syringe. And that's when I was like, oh, this is a sign from God. She's really the one. She's gonna be here through the thick and thin. She's gonna change my diapers when I'm 85. She's gonna do it all for me. I believe in you so much. Like when I look in your eyes, there's endless potential. Even when you don't believe in yourself, I won't let you quit. Ever. I will never let you quit in anything, because I'm here and I got you. And I just don't know what to say. I love you. I love you unconditionally. I loved you since the day I saw you.
Hey! Where's part 5? Where's part 5?
I knew this was the final step, being at this altar. I just wanted to explain our love story till we get here. And now I'm going to talk about the vows I dedicate for the rest of my life. Thank you for giving me the honor and privilege to be your husband, your best friend, my rib, my everything. And I can't wait to move into our brand new house. I can't wait to enjoy to be a newlywed with you. And then you know what's next. You know what's next. You know what's next. I literally did those surgeries so I can be up with you. I want to be the best father I can be, but I want to start with being the best husband. Starting today.
I'm torn to pieces. Hey! I've suffered. I have suffered. Nah, that was really sweet. That was really sweet. No, it's okay. It's alright. It's alright. It's okay. Oh, your time is coming. Love is sweet, oh. Love is sweet. My God. Y'all, was that not so cute? He seems like he really loves that girl. You know when you watch something so romantic, it just makes you think about your own life. These days, I look at myself and I look at my reaction to that, because a lot of times we say we want men that are emotionally available and, you know, present and in tune with his feelings and things like that. But sometimes we actually cannot even take that. Before I turned on the camera and I saw, like, it came up on my For You page because one of the videos went viral and he was like crying. Like, it was one of the videos where he's crying, and I'm like, at first I was like, ugh. But then I'm like, girl, this is beautiful. So you need to get used to the idea of a man crying in front of you. Like, this is a man showing his vulnerability. And it makes me think, okay, so what is it about myself? And I'm like, it's because I don't like to be vulnerable like that. So it's tough. This is why I'm in therapy, girl. I'm learning the concept of being vulnerable. And it's so interesting. Like, some people are just, it just comes to them so easily. And I'm just like, wow. Shout out to Jesus too. Like, he's definitely helping me with the emotional vulnerability thing, because my goodness, it's tough. It's tough for a girl like me, you know, who's just kind of learned to do things on her own, and it's tough, but we gonna get there, because me too, I'm going to be at the altar. I'm gonna be at the altar crying. Anyway, I say all of that to say that that was a beautiful video. All right, so practice is over. It was so fun. I thought it was so fun. I'm actually so excited for just like the experiences that's gonna come from being a part of this ministry. Anyway, I'm about to head home and then I literally have to write all night. So I'm just gonna end here and probably catch up with you guys another time. Yeah, peace.
The next morning.
Good morning, friends. I look very tired. Actually, low-key, I don't, but I am. I was up all night writing. I think I started writing around 12 and I stayed up till about 4 or 5. And then I was like, ooh, let me just take a little nap, 30 minutes. Nothing crazy, you know. Because my meeting's at 10 in the morning. Girl, closed my eyes, didn't wake up till like 7. I was like, but it's fine. So yeah, I'm in Jersey today. I have a meeting to go over my draft that I wrote. Also, choir practice last night was actually really fun. Turns out I'm a tenor. I was like, listen, I'm not trying to be screaming up in this place. So, yeah, I'm a tenor. So I'm with all the boys. Today's just gonna be a work day for the most part. I just hope I can stay up. Yeah. Y'all, listen, let me just tell y'all something. Money is good. That's just the truth. I knew I was coming somewhere today, but I didn't know that I was coming to see that. Just look at the view. Josh. You know when you don't know where you're going? Like, I feel like I got out the Uber and landed in paradise. We're gonna get some work done today. We're gonna get this book out because I deserve this view. I just wanted to show you guys, but yeah, this is where I'm gonna be working today. Yeah, because you know, I just have a co-working space here. Yeah. So yeah, anyway, bye.
Because this is a lifestyle. It's not optional. If we see Jesus had to stay low, and he was God,
right.
even though he didn't see that as something he needed to grasp equality with God, even he got up all the time while everybody was asleep, and he went to pray. He knew what it was to get on his face to God. He knew what that was. That was his lifestyle.
Guys, Cher is laughing at me because I'm putting on my pimple patches in public. This one is ready to come off. Sorry. The problem with me is that I don't care.
You don't care.
The problem with me is that I don't care. I'm gonna have clear skin, period.
I mean, it's pretty invisible. That's now that you put that other one on.
Yeah.
At first, this one was pretty. It looked like toothpaste at first. I was like, did she come out with toothpaste on her face?
Yeah, every time I wear them out and like it does that thing, people like do not pause to like tell me, hey, there's something on your face. I'd be like, yeah, I know. Their eyes immediately go to it and I'm always like, wow, they can't even help themselves.
I knew you knew, so I didn't say anything.
Yeah. Y'all, so don't miss that. I don't care. I have no shame. Anyway, okay, back to it. All right, y'all, so today's like the best day ever. Guys, this is Cher. You guys will understand soon enough who Cher really is, but right now, just know that she is a mighty woman of God. So special and important to me. Just know. You know when people try to be like super mysterious and they're like, girl, just say it. Anyway, me and Cher, we just have an amazing relationship. And she loves me.
I do love you.
Oh my God, thank you so much. That's so sweet.
You're so amazing.
She's been really dealing with me, y'all. Like, we've been in the trenches, okay? For real though, in a couple of months, things will make sense and I'll explain a little bit more who Cher is, okay? Hold me to that. All right, so we're at this restaurant called Local. And Cher picked it. Y'all, they have happy hour. They have oysters for $1 each. If y'all don't know, and let me know if you guys like oysters. I love oysters. I don't know what happened. I tried them one day and then I just couldn't stop. So let me get my oysters. Cher, you want some oysters?
No way I'm gonna eat those.
Let me taste the sauce. I may taste it with the sauce. All right, let me try the sauce with it. Really good. You look so disgusted.
By now, I should be used to it because I've seen you have it a million times. So I don't think I'm grossed out. I'm used to it.
Do you want to try an oyster?
You've gone too far.
Cheers! Cheers! To finishing God's work this year. Friends, happy Sunday. It's Sunday and it's really early in the morning. It's 6:30 in the morning. For Sunday, I'm usually not up this early. I'm getting dressed because today we have sound check. The choir is ministering today, and anytime we're ministering, we're supposed to be at church 2 hours before for sound check. And this is my first experience, and yeah, this is humbling. This is humbling. So I have to be at church by 8, and it's about an hour drive. I need to be out of here by 7 because I don't want to be late. I am working on my lateness and changing my story. So I got to be on time. I'm gonna start being on time to things. So yeah, my friend Abby is coming. We're gonna drive up together. She's a trooper. She's not even a part of choir, but I'm her ride, so she coming. I'm gonna have to give the girls a little very calm. Thankfully, I won't be going up on the stage today because it's just the old choir members that are gonna be ministering. Thank goodness, because I was like, oh, I don't wanna do that. Time to like make sure this hair looks decent, and I feel like I officially need to take these twists down if they haven't already started dreading up. I need like pins to just pin these to make sure they don't fall. For scent, we're gonna do Black Opium and YSL Libre. This is like my favorite combo. I already sprayed it, but I just want to tell you what I sprayed. I'm gonna probably do like a strappy heel, black bag, call it a day. Are these the right earrings? Yeah, these are decent. All right, I'm off.